Oh no, my friends, I don't think this time is clickbait, but we're going to this van life nightmare in the Nevada desert. Look, real talk, I love this couple. I hope everything is okay, but I guess we shall see. Before I go into that, let me ask you for one thing. If you can leave a like, thank you so much. Is the best way to show support. Now, if you can subscribe, well, in that case, forget about it. You make my day. Have that in consideration. Link for the original video in my description, and let's play it.
This week we arrive in Nevada with some big plans.
Okay.
Red rock, epic climbing, desert
Wow.
sunshine, but instead, one of us is injured, the van is nearly melting, and I'm behind this wheel for the very first time.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
I am a little bit concerned to see what part of the van is going to melt.
Wait, sorry, my friends. When they say melt, they really mean that? Cars can melt in Nevada? Look, when I think about Nevada, I think about Las Vegas, to be honest with you. But Nevada, from what a lot of you guys tell me, is a beautiful state. Kinda hot, right?
Very first time.
Yeah, I am a little bit concerned to see what part of the van is going to melt.
Oh no.
What's this?
Really?
That doesn't do anything. That's
That's
not
not
real.
a pedal. That's just the floor.
And what's this again? Brake, but you brake with this foot. What's the left foot do the whole time?
Nothing.
That's weird.
Man, so let's just say things didn't quite go to plan.
Oh, my friends, let's go into this. Actually, I'm the only one that loves this couple. Am I the only one? If no, leave me a comment and tell me, André, keep reacting to them. This has been awesome. If you are a bit shy, you can leave me a like. Look at that landscape. America, baby. Virgin, what? Sorry. What the hell was this? Virgin River Canyon. English, am I right?
Good morning!
Good morning
Hello.
and welcome back to Philly and Keely Head South. Will they ever make it?
Today we will make it, guys. By the end of this video, we're going to finally be in Red Rocks.
Yeah, you've been saying that for weeks.
Red
almost
Rocks.
months at this point.
But guys, we're actually in a new state today. We're in Arizona.
We've officially made it to the desert.
We were actually going to just be driving right
Wait, how the hell are... Wait, sorry, my friends. They are in Arizona. Wait, they did Oregon, Idaho, Utah, Arizona. I thought they would go Oregon, Idaho, Nevada. What is going on?
state today. We're in Arizona.
We've officially made it to the desert.
We were actually going to just be driving right through here, but last night on the way through, it was so beautiful and dusky. I was like, Philly, it feels like a shame to pass through without seeing it in the daylight.
man.
So we decided to stop. There's a national park here that was only $8 for the night. And that means we
Okay.
get to enjoy the view this morning.
What a bargain.
Yeah, but guys, we do need to hit the road because we're meant to be in Red Rocks. Let's go.
Hit the road, Jack. And down to
I have to
come
say,
back
guys,
no
so far the
more.
parking in the US, from our experience anyway, has been an absolute dream.
So good.
You've got the BLM lands if you're looking somewhere more wild, and then you've got these kind of like state parks and recreation areas that are more established. They have like proper parking spots, they have toilets in some of them, and other amenities,
Wow.
and it's been so easy.
Yeah, and it's all like app-based and everything, so it's super convenient.
It's actually better than I thought it would be.
Way better, guys. And we have done van life all over the world. Australia was amazing, Japan was amazing, Europe's amazing, but America is actually better for van life.
Yeah, with the BLM
Different level, baby.
lands, with the state parks and recreation sites, you just never...
My friends, we have to update the things that Americans are the best. Americans are the best at 8 things. I believe we started with 3. Number 1, military power. Number 2, cinnamon stuff. Number 3, bacon. Number 4, barbecue. Number 5, the most important one to me, peanut butter. Number 6, pies. Number 7, fried chicken. Number 8, national parks.
Better for van life.
Yeah,
For van life.
with the BLM lands, with the state parks and recreation sites, you just never get that sense of insecurity or feeling
Yeah.
like you're not meant to be there.
Yeah, it's very established. A lot of people do it here, which is probably why, but it's friggin' awesome. I love it.
Anyway, let's go.
Yay!
Where are we going?
Let's go! Now, do I wish... I have to be honest here. You know what I mean? Do I wish this? All the respect to Canada, salute, respect. The American flag right there on the top would go so damn hard, my friends. And this is a Chevrolet, Chevy. Sounds like French. Chevrolet.
We're heading south. We are heading south, and nobody's going to stop us.
Billy, I'm pretty sure we're already south and we're now just heading every each shred of the week west.
Yeah, the cool thing is we get to tick off Arizona because we just drive through like the little tiny corner of it.
Okay.
So we have to come back to Arizona.
Yes, for sure, for sure.
Gilly, look at this. Look at that cliff.
I know.
Holy
I know,
cliff.
I'm so glad we drove straight in the day.
Wow.
Oh my god, it's massive. Everything is bigger in America. I mean, even the cliffs.
Wow, Billy.
What?
So cool, man. First impressions of Arizona?
Holy Moses. Honestly, this drive is just absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
Yo, my friends, this is
We didn't think we'd seen it
beautiful.
all.
I know.
We have seen nothing.
Every state just keeps like leveling up, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It keeps
yeah.
being like, well, I'm going to show you something different. Like, look at this road just carving its way through the rocks.
My.
Fantastic.
What? Arizona is crazy. Ah, the beautiful flag.
America, the only place you can be in the middle of the desert, in the middle of nowhere, and there's a McDonald's.
Capitalism, baby. Even in the desert, there is food.
Billy, there's mountain goats.
Wait, goats?
Hello, friends. Bye-bye, friends.
Oh my,
Wildlife already!
This is so cool.
this is
so cool.
The
crazy.
color of that rock.
Okay, I can definitely see why this is called the Valley of Fire, because these rocks are very red.
You know what, my friends? If NASA, conspiracy theory moment, if NASA tried to trick us and say we end up arriving in Mars and they shoot some videos here, everyone would believe that. I'm just saying.
That rock just looks spectacular.
So, is it here where they filmed the Mars rover stuff?
See?
Guys, there's goats crossing the road. There's like desert goats. Did you know there's such thing as desert goats? I didn't know
First
that.
time I see this.
You're so cute. Oh my word, that's a lot.
Actually, I know their name. Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. Goats. Sorry.
Goats? I didn't know that.
You're so cute.
Okay, you guys want something better? Tom Brady and Michael Jordan.
Oh my word, that's a little baby.
The baby goat.
It's a little baby.
Little
Okay,
baby
so we just
goat.
pulled in
Patrick Mahomes.
so that we can.
Sorry. Okay, let's stop. I'm having too much fun today, my friends. Sorry for that. Do you guys know Patrick
Okay, guys,
Mahomes?
so we've just pulled in so that we can fill you in about where we even are, because we realised we didn't explain anything. But on our way into Vegas, we were passing through a place called Valley of Fire, and it was recommended by a lot of people. So
Ooh.
even though we don't have the
Should be
time
good.
to like stay over here and camp, which you can for only $25, that's pretty good value. We are going to go and do what I have read is the most scenic hike. On the
Okay.
road again.
I thought this would be like underwhelming coming from Zion, but it's just so different.
This is incredible looking.
Can you look at
Wow.
Oh,
That road.
What is this place?
Wow.
No way, this is crazy. Really, I've never seen anything like this.
Wow.
you know, the soundtrack remembers me Star Wars. And kind of makes sense. On a galaxy very, very far away, we have Philly and Killy.
That is incredible. Wow. I'm excited to just go for a wee walk and take it all in.
Like, this landscape doesn't make sense. This is like nothing I've ever seen.
A question. Beautiful landscape. Zero doubt about that. From 0 to 10. What's the likely of them seeing a snake or a scorpion or even a tarantula or something?
So
Incredible.
flipping cool, man.
Incredible.
And we've seen a lot of landscapes.
Very true.
So apparently
What about an alligator? No, that makes no sense. Never mind.
it's a real feel of 36 degrees today, and it's only going to get hotter. And unfortunately, we do not have a
Sorry. One moment.
flipping cool, man.
Pay attention.
And we've seen a lot of landscapes.
Very true.
So apparently, it's a real feel of 36 degrees today, and it's only going to get
36. That's crazy hot.
hotter. And unfortunately, we do not have AC in this van. But thankfully, we do have a couple of little units from Eva Polar, and we had one in Australia as well, and that kept us cool in Dingo. And I'm hopeful that they'll keep us cool in
Is this an ad?
this van as well.
Well, it's a good ad.
Look at you, you look cute. You look like some celebrity.
I love
With
the
your
ad.
hat and sunnies. Are you that vlogger, Keely? From Philly and Keely? You're the better one.
No, you are, my love.
No, you are. Guys, look at this outfit.
Got these socks on so I'm highly visible to predator. So any ants that want to come and eat me, I'm hoping these
Honestly, with all the respect to her, but that car right there, what is that model? I'm just seeing the wheels and look sick.
socks will deter them and make them be like, oh,
I thought red makes animals angry.
I thought it made them think I was poisonous.
Nope, they're going to be chasing you.
Okay, we'll compare ant bites at the end and see who's right.
Okay. Stay safe, big guy.
Like,
What the hell was that car? Was that the Mustang?
doesn't that van just looks like it's meant to live in Utah and Nevada? What was it doing in snowy Canada? It needs to be in the desert, you know?
Yeah, I am a little bit concerned to see what part of the van is going to melt. Because usually when we get into a hotter country, all our Velcro, all our glue all melts.
Yeah.
And this van probably has never seen temperatures this high.
Never. Guys, this van was never out of Alberta and Vancouver. Like, or BC, sorry. That is crazy. We have put it through so much.
So fingers crossed, hopes and prayers that the van will make it everywhere it needs to go.
Yes, it will, I believe.
My friend, stupid question. But cars, for example, tires, can melt in America? No way. No, I'm going too crazy. That is hot, but it's not that hot, right?
I mean, we've already put it through its paces at this point.
I know. We might be lost.
Guys, we just left the van and didn't look where we're going or anything. We just walked towards a rock.
Oh, GPS does not work
in the
here.
right direction. I think we're meant to be like slightly over there, but it's cool. It's cool. We're on the right route.
Okay. Thanks, navigator.
Okay, it works. Man, what a beautiful place. Different, but beautiful.
So cool, isn't it?
Oh, can I get a like for America? Can I get a like for America? Is this no? This is Nevada already. Well, can I get a like for Nevada and for Arizona? Both states are awesome.
Guys, I love the desert. It's very unforgiving, very relentless, but there's something very beautiful about it, isn't there?
It's a good look on you.
Yeah.
Guys, see the desert?
You wear it well.
Desert chic, let's see.
It's something.
Oh my. Damn. See, that's the thing about America. In Oregon, nature was so beautiful, so impressive. A lot of green. Started snowing a couple of months ago. No, sorry. English. Okay, let's speak American. After, how can I say this sounding correct in English? A couple of months after, perfect. We are in the desert and look at all the red stuff. We went from green to red. That's... Oh. This type of stuff we don't have it in my country. Being real.
Hands on hips.
Yeah. Oh, hi. Hi, everyone. Okay, so started like a celebrity. What have I ended like?
There
A
goes
rapper.
90s skater dude.
Yeah, was thinking something like that.
Philly, I'm so out of breath. I'm so hungry.
They need to drink a lot
Let's
of
get back to
water.
the van.
Now, the question. What are the likelihood, I'm using impressive words at this point, of the van anything melted is what I want to ask. From 0 to 10. I think it's 0. It's not that hot.
Guys, it's hot.
Oh boy,
Surprisingly, it's not actually that hot outside, even though it is like 31 degrees. You've still got like a breeze, you've got the shade, but it's actually in the van
Yeah.
where it feels the worst. It feels really stagnant. We're just like two stagnant morons boiling ourselves to death in a van.
Yeah.
But we're staying hydrated, we're staying creamed up,
Yeah.
we've got our hats on, we're being sensible.
Got our little aircon units. We're probably going to buy about 10 more fans when we get to Vegas.
Definitely.
But the first thing we're going to do, guys, is we're actually
You know what, my friends? They need to put air condition on this one. In America, they will find someone that is able to do that, I bet.
heading to Vegas because we have to pick up a package that has been waiting for us, and we're hoping and praying it's still there because we took far too long to come get it.
And we've got about an hour and a half to 2 hours. See, the thing is, on Google Maps, it says it's going to take us an hour and a half, which means in this van, you need to kind of double it. No rest for the wicked.
Let's go get our package and then buy loads of fans and cool me down. Thank you. Well, it was a fun experience, wasn't it?
Guys, highly recommend. There's actually so many trails that you can do here, and they're not actually that hard because there's no like mountains to go up. It's just kind of across little rocks.
For us, it's only a passing visit, let's be honest. We literally came in and did one hike and now we're bouncing. And it is $15 to get in, but just to get to see this for 15 bucks is like amazing. And there's so many
Good
other
value.
trails you can do. There's like hikes galore in here. There's camping and everything. I'm sure it's got great facilities, but we're on a journey to pick up a solar panel.
We're on, you could
let's
have said
go.
it better. We are on a journey. All right.
Oh man.
Look at this view.
I know.
Aww. My friends, I wish YouTube let you give multiple likes because America deserves at least 7 likes. From which one, you know? Oh boy, Las Vegas.
Finally, we've made it.
Oh my goodness, that was a long drive, guys. That was a long drive. Also, the people in Vegas are crazy. This is like the craziest driving experience ever.
Yeah, they just like cut you off and just zoom across, and yeah, it's a bit much.
But you know, we made it. Nothing's too hard for good old Milo.
Now, let's just hope they actually
good
have
van,
our
eh?
package first.
Come on.
Okay, Philly. It took her ages to find it.
Wait, wasn't that a pharmacy? They bought a solar panel in a pharmacy?
Were you worried?
I was worried, but we found it.
Yay!
We found it!
Yes.
We've got it! I'm so excited. Guys, because now
Right.
we're here, we're not going to be driving for the next week or two, so we need another way to charge our Blue Yeti that's not just driving. Oh,
Wait, but they know how to install that? I thought that would be difficult, right?
this is going to be awesome. This is going to be awesome. Philly, I'm so hungry and tired. Can we park up?
2 days later?
Did this happen?
It has been a few days since you
I'm gonna be honest. Love both, but if I had to guess one of them getting injured, I would bet all my money on the lady. Let's all not pretend I'm not correct here. You guys would do the same. This man knows how to operate in the wild world. The lady, not in the same level. So I'm surprised by this.
Did this happen?
It has been a few days since you've seen us.
And he went for me.
Sorry. And obviously quite a lot has happened. So after we picked up our
You know what? You know what, my friends? I feel like we all know this lady is incredible. Her smile makes all of us smile. but we don't show enough love for Philly. I really believe this. My friends, real talk right now. I really believe a lot of you guys need to go. Link for the original video below. Go when I stop the reaction, okay? But you guys need to go there and say, we came from André and we are showing support, sending all the love to Philly. How do you type Philly? Figure out that. I'm Portuguese.
Sorry. And obviously quite a lot has happened. So after we picked up our package, we headed to a campsite just to do some editing for the weekend. And that is when this guy decided...
Wait, is that some type of lake in the desert?
We headed to a campsite just to do some editing for the weekend. And that is when this guy decided to fall out of the van.
I mean, that sounds quite dramatic, but I wish I could say it was some like crazy stunt, you know, jumping off a wall and climbing, but it was literally off the step of the van.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I have my own resident ankle specialist right here.
Yes,
if any of you don't know, Keely went over on her ankle like this time last year.
And broke it on both sides and
Yeah.
tore and ruptured ligaments, and I'm in a 9-month recovery. So I'm at the end of that, so I feel
Damn.
like I've got the knowledge.
I just find it so...
You know, something so stupid at the end of the day and you get such a bad injury. My friends, that's crazy. We all have to be careful, real talk.
I'm at the end of that, so I feel like I've got the
Feel bad for them.
knowledge.
I just find it so ironic that our whole goal was to get to Nevada, Vegas, Red Rocks, where we are right now, to climb, and I wrecked my ankle literally the day before we were starting to climb.
wow.
I'm super grateful that we were at this campsite and we're somewhere that we could be, because it could have been a lot worse. I could have been lying off the side of a cliff somewhere, so I'm grateful that we're here.
Yeah.
Philly, if you ever watch this, from man to man, we love you. Okay, that sounded really bad. But you know what I mean, right? We love you. So, get better. Like someone who would say, Philly, get better.
And it also means that I'm gonna get a chance to try and drive the van. Yeah.
Anyway, onwards and upwards,
Yeah.
shall we?
Slowly.
Let's go.
Yes.
Slowly onwards. Slowly upwards.
So because we've been here for a couple of days, we've got a sink full of dirty dishes because we've no water, and we have a black tank full of crap because we haven't been able to empty it. And in order to do that, we have to
that's
drive
bad.
up to the top of the campsite. And you know, I always knew that I would have to teach Keely how to drive this van, but I didn't think it was going to be in this scenario. Also, guys, don't adjust your TV sets. It's probably just my shoulders that are throwing off the white balance. I'm aware and I'm working on it.
Yes.
What?
Now, I'm nervous, okay? I'm excited. A lot of you guys were asking, Keely, can you not drive? I can drive. I just have never driven an automatic, and I didn't put my name on this insurance, but turns out it's pretty easy to sort that all out. So now it's time to drive.
Are you ready?
Wait. No. This is automatic.
How do you drive an automatic? I don't get it.
I mean, the question is, how do you drive a manually? Automatic, everyone knows. My friends, I thought this type of vehicle will always be manually, you know. Oh, this is crazy.
Drive.
The gears,
Are
you know.
you ready?
How do you drive an automatic? I don't get it.
Okay, so this is where we are at.
Well, how do you put your seat forward?
There should be a
What's
lever.
that? Okay.
So I had the automatic car and the normal car. Normal car is a manual car here in Europe. And the weirdest thing is because you just have 2 pedals. Almost seems like you are playing. For me, having 3 pedals, it's very important. But the question, my friends, is if you have to pick one, automatic versus manual, which one would you go? Automatic, 100%.
Very retro.
Much better, let's be real.
I don't think my feet actually just shift forward a little. Right, okay. So
Okay.
that's just accelerator like normal. And that's just...
Brake.
The brake.
What the hell's that? A brake?
That's it.
And what's this? That doesn't do anything.
That's
not
not
real.
a pedal. That's just the floor.
Right. And what brake? How do... I'm overwhelmed. Right, where's the keys?
I think you're sitting on them.
Okay. So is it safe to turn on now? I'm in park.
There you go. Easy.
Oh
You
boy.
done it. First step. Give me a high five.
Okay.
Now the pedals are chunky.
Okay. Good
Okay.
thing is like that acceleration pedal is pretty standard. And what's this again? Brake, but you brake with this foot. What's the left foot do the whole time?
Nothing.
That's weird.
Just
That is
relaxing.
weird.
And now if I want to drive, I put it into drive or into neutral?
You put it into drive, but you need to put
See, but now being serious, when you drive automatic for the first time, talking about European experience, you tend to switch foots and you brake very strong. And honestly, I almost end up having an accident the first time I end up driving automatic. So people, it's a small adjust, but you have to do it.
Now if I want to drive, I put it into drive or into neutral?
you put it into drive, but you need to put your foot on the brake in order to change that.
And what's 2 and 1?
They're just like first and second gear. So like first gear is like high revs going up a hill or something.
So I never touch them. I
No,
just let
just
it
drive.
do its thing. Okay, so I'm pulling this down into drive. Oh,
Yeah, keep your foot in the brake.
yeah, it's on.
Okay.
I felt it change.
Yeah.
So Billy, am I doing this right? There's a car, let the car past.
Are you excited?
Billy? Will this
Billy?
just like drive permanently if I don't?
Yes. Well, until you run out of petrol.
So like I don't have to put my foot on the accelerator, it's just driving by itself.
Correct. That's the way an automatic works.
I don't know if that doesn't feel safe.
And then you just
Like
kind
this is just driving by itself.
yeah, just hover your foot in the brake.
Also, I would just like to say
Because he's always in first gear, right? I believe that's the reason he's always pushing forward.
this is like butter. This wheel, this turning,
It's Portuguese butter.
I feel like I am on a cloud of heaven.
Guys, we
We
love
are
our van.
flying.
And everybody we meet says like this van is such good condition for
Yeah,
almost 40.
literally, so many
Pay
people.
attention.
I'm paying attention. Billy, this van is a dream. This is so fun. Right, now it's going a bit too slow for me, so will I start accelerating?
You accelerate. What's that bird?
I'm about to pass a vehicle, and this is heaven on earth.
He's giving you a wide
He's giving
berth.
me a wide berth. He's like,
Holy, that's a big, big pickup truck. What model is that? A Chevy?
that woman driving, don't think so.
Okay, so there's the dump station that's just to the right.
Oh my goodness, this is so, no wonder you've been wanting me to drive for so long.
You're actually doing so good.
Like, it's literally like,
I expected you to freak out a bit more.
no, this, Billy, I love driving. I absolutely love it.
Guys, there it is. There's the dump station.
So my brain automatically
Remember
went,
what you do with your foot?
my brain automatically went to clutch, and I was about to slam my left foot down on the brake,
Yeah, yeah.
thinking it was
That's
the
the
clutch.
problem.
Both of us through the windscreen.
Yeah, because like I'm so used to, okay, I'm about to go down a gear, I'm slowing down, I'm going to put my clutch in, and then all of a sudden I put my foot on it, I was like, wait, that's not the clutch. Billy! Are you nervous? Oh, you seem nervous.
I'm not nervous. I'm just trying to keep you under control because you do tend to get a little bit excited.
Billy!
Well, how was your first experience?
Billy, I'm in love.
Yeah. Did you like that?
I want to drive it all the time.
Do it.
Thank you so much.
Still can't believe I wrecked my ankle.
Automatic's easy. I don't know why I was like beeping it so much.
It's actually much easier, yeah.
Let's go empty your stuff.
Yes. Let's go.
Well done, you. And now you can readjust your white balance. Thanks, guys.
Bye, shoulders.
Come on, then. Chop, chop.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure I've splashed poop all over myself. I've at least
Not
splashed.
the first time you've said that sentence.
I've at least got food remnants splashed on me. So my theory is there's no showers or anything at this campground. It's like an off-grid campground, but there is a very beautiful lake.
And you know what they say?
You never regret a swim.
You think you're in Vegas in the middle of nowhere in the desert where there's no water around?
Unbelievable.
So
Come to
And this is so damn blue. What is going on? Oh.
Lake Mead.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what this area is, but there is a fee to get in. But thankfully, our America the Beautiful pass, it falls under that. So this is worth its weight in
America
gold
the
right
Beautiful?
yeah, it really
This-
is.
America the Beautiful? Stop it.
now. Honestly, it saved us so much money. So get one of these if you haven't already.
Right, I'm really excited to drive again. So can I go?
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. So I have it in brake. So now I put brake out, brake release. I put my
Okay.
foot on this and I put it into.
We
oh,
go
come
again.
on first. Brakes in, I put it down into drive. Oh, Philly, I'm in heaven. And off
Philly.
I go.
We are doing great.
I'm on the right side of the road, baby.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, and there's a cyclist, you know, follow the hazard perception on point right now.
Look left, yeah.
Billy, this is so fun. You get to do this every day.
Slow down more, please.
Really?
Yes, just go slower.
Oh, I hear the nerves in your voice.
Don't have nerves in my voice.
I don't know.
Guys, do you blame me? Do you blame me? Like, Keely's still like on this excitement high for like turning the corner back there when there's a car coming towards her and there's a cyclist here. You're very close to this curb.
She's doing
So,
great.
Oh, because guys, I'm also on the other side of the road.
Yes.
So like I'm used to being.
Okay, concentrate on driving.
Okay. So where am I going?
She's
Straight.
going straight, yes.
Philly, we're in Nevada.
Oh.
We're going to go swimming in a lake in our big camper. Look at me driving the camper.
Damn, the lake is beautiful.
I'm so happy. There's a
Oh.
Keely.
Just for context, guys, I'm never going more than 20 miles per hour.
Yeah, but we're at a campsite. On an unsealed road. What speed are you looking to go?
Oh, I'm having so much fun.
Wait, can they swim for
I'm
real?
a friggin' wizard. Like, you know, I had to do an emergency stop.
So this is your first stop sign, so what do we do at a stop sign,
Well,
Keely?
am I going that way? Am I going that way?
You're going right.
So I don't stop.
No, you don't
I
stop.
just join this.
You have to give way to the left.
Yield. Oh, there is a car. Oh my word, I seen that car and I stopped.
Oh my goodness.
I nearly crashed in the bush, but at the same time.
You know, just little things.
No one saw
Well
that.
done. That was good. That was definitely infinitely better than I thought your first time driving this would be. Let us know, guys. Were you surprised? Were you pleasantly surprised? Would you
Yep.
like to see Keely drive this more often?
I would love that, but also I don't think your heart can take it. I'm going 20 miles an hour and I think you were having a mental break.
Yeah, maybe not in the Vegas traffic.
I'll just be the one that drives it around like chill places. I am not driving in a city. Let's go swim and wash off this poop.
Oh yeah, that's.
Yeah.
So it was pushing 40 degrees yesterday, which is when we needed to be in the lake, but we weren't because of this. Today it's probably around, what would you say, 16, 17?
I was gonna say maybe 19, but yeah,
19 degrees is
Crazy
is Northern Irish
change.
summer.
it is. It is.
They are speaking Celsius, my friends. Take it. Then they're putting the Fahrenheit, right?
Oh, oh no, that way.
What am I doing?
Okay, the access is not the
Grab my
best.
ankle, and this is what I'm doing. Am I actually like an idiot?
And it's gonna be great physiotherapy, getting it moving in the water. It's gonna be good.
Oh my god.
Oh, but they are living the life, my friends. Ooh, probably is a bit cold. Maybe. Go on. Amazing.
That's cold. But it feels good. I promise. Oh, the sun has come out.
Right, come on, you gotta swim, you gotta kick that ankle.
Guys, things are looking up.
Billy, that's you.
But being cold, I believe, is good for him.
I was actually looking up.
That is awesome. Wait, there is a dog.
Oh guys, what a magic place. Having this lake right on the doorstep of this campsite has been such a welcome relief,
Yeah.
because otherwise we wouldn't have survived in this van. At 9 p.m. it's 37 degrees in this van, and
Wow.
that is just not a vibe.
No, it's not. It's not. It's guys. I know we did this in Australia and we're doing it again now. We say we're looking the sun and then we get the sun and we complain because it's too hot. But we're Irish, okay? We're not used to this heat.
True, and I think technically we are in a heat wave, even though we are still in Vegas in the desert, and it's just hot. So we're actually going to look after ourselves for the next couple of days, and we've booked a hotel on the Vegas Strip.
Yes.
I know that we're meant to be climbing in Red Rocks, and that's a complete other vibe
Yeah.
to downtown Vegas. But because of my ankle, it's just, I can't climb.
Yeah.
Makes
Thankfully
sense, I
though,
mean.
today is the first day that I've been able to put any kind of weight on it, so I think we're going to make a move and we can drive. The hotel's not just to escape the heat, it's also someone's birthday.
Oh,
Happy birthday
day
to
to you.
Okay, that's enough.
Uh,
26 again.
Yeah, like forever 26, man, and like you don't look a day older.
Obviously, usually up until this point in the trip, we just do a lot of nature. We're very into like nature and outdoorsy stuff. But the truth is, America also has cities, and we want to show the full picture. So I'm personally
Agree.
excited to see the Vegas Strip, excited to see what a city is like.
I'm excited to get into a hotel room with aircon.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
As cool as this van is aesthetically, it's not cool physically.
I believe it.
Let's hit the road.
Let's go to Vegas.
On the road again, my friends. Wait, then. Damn it. My friends, thank you so much for watching this with me. This was awesome. I mean, like all their videos, feel free to show them some support. Give them a like, subscribe, send some love to Philly because he needs that. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye, my friends.